Hi everyone, number one Marmaduke fan here, and this is a serious move the needle video. DEF CON 4, I want this to start mega succeeding. So what we're looking at is the Indiegogo for Jack Irons, The Steel Cowboy, number 2, written by Cody Fernandez. Cody is collaborating with Maximilian D'Allo, who will be doing all of the art, and Tobin Rakikot, who will be doing the letters and editing. Now, the comic, issue 2 of Jack Irons, The Steel Cowboy, has been successfully funded, and Cody structured this Indiegogo to make sure that he had enough funds to actually complete the comic. So that means we're going to be getting Jack Irons issue number 2. Now, it's trying to reach stretch goals, and these stretch goals include hiring a colorist for issue 1 and issue 2. So let me tell you a little bit about Jack Irons, The Steel Cowboy. It kind of reminds me of the appeal of old Wolverine before he kind of got overexposed and stuffed into absolutely everything. The old appeal of the Wolverine character was that he was kind of rough and he was old and he had seen it all. And what I like about Jack Irons is he has some of that appeal, but he's not just cowboy Wolverine. He's his own spin on that character archetype. And you can read the entire issue 1 of Jack Irons, The Steel Cowboy, for free. So we've got lots of great Indiegogo campaigns from the community that people are funding well above and beyond what they're asking for. I'm thinking of Cyberfrog, Jawbreakers, Lost Souls, Ravage, Kill All Men by Chuck Dixon. Well, here's one. Here's a comic project you can fund where you can actually go and read all of issue 1 and get a feel for the story. The other neat thing about Cody Fernandez's Jack Irons comic project is that this is a person who is connecting with a lot of independent comic artists and comic book writers. So this is a creative person. This is a person who is committed to helping other people in the community. And I want to see Jack Irons do well and just go above and beyond everybody's expectations. So I'm thinking back to a video I did called Creating Critical Nodes and Infrastructures, where the idea is if we're having a big fat, political squabble with people, one reason that might be happening is that people are trying to use popular fictional characters as sort of powerful cudgels to slam people over the head with their politics. And as long as you are okay with injecting politics into all of your art, that's going to keep happening as long as we fight with these people over properties that we like. The importance of creating critical nodes and infrastructure is that you create it and that you get to tell a story free from the influence of this little club of people who want to control everything. That is what Cody Fernandez is doing by creating this character. This doesn't look like a little political lecture comic like Alt Hero. This looks like a person who cares about their story, is committed to bringing this story to life, and in hiring an artist that captures the appeal and kind of the rough and dusty feel of a great cowboy character. So I will be linking to the Indiegogo in the description below. There are about 21 days left, about 3 weeks left to fund this. So don't sleep on it. I know some people like to wait till the end to fund something and make it dramatic, but I would really like to help Cody Fernandez reach the stretch goal of unlocking a colorist for issue 1 and issue 2. Now to reach that, we've got to get from 3,000 up to 5,500 is the grand total for hiring a colorist for both issues. At 3,700, we unlock a colorist for issue 1. Matthias Laborde will be the colorist for issue 1, and when you see the color, it really sparkles, it really jumps off the page. I like the black and white art too. It's got this sort of good, rough, dusty feel to it, scratched up. This is a lived-in, messy, dusty, wild frontier world. But I think that color is such an important part to comics that it will really just help this project sparkle. And check it out. Decide if this is the kind of comic you would like to bring to life based on issue 1. If you like to support creators who support other creators, you've got the number one Marmaduke fan word that Cody Fernandez is doing great work connecting with people in the community, proposing creative projects for the community, helping other artists build their projects and grow. I think this is exactly the kind of thing We want not just meeting minimum requirements and stretch goals. I want to see this blow up, and it's got to take people like you to help make that happen. I'm #1 Marmaduke fan. I love you guys. All the links to Jack Irons, the Steel Cowboy related content in the description below. I will catch you later.